We're going to be asking people how they were blessed by this conference.
Well, definitely was the word. I actually enjoyed the word and he ministered to me, definitely. So it was good.
Brilliant. And if you could say if there's one thing that one thing you're going to do as a result of this conference, what would that be?
Keep coming to church.
What blessed you the most about the conference this weekend?
Well, I think for me, I only came in today, and I was in from the very beginning. It was really impactful to me. I think part of the very important pieces of point that I took out was from the very beginning, where he talked about the fact that God said and He says. So it's really confirmed to me that we really need to be in tune with God at each and every point in time, and also the area of fatherhood, understanding much more the role of fathers, both whether natural and spiritual, and doing the right things that I need to do, that I might be a partaker of the covenant blessings that's coming as a result of that.
And one final question. You were here today but not Friday or Saturday, so are you going to buy the tapes for the days you missed?
Yeah, I should. I mean, why not? I mean, from what I got today, it's like getting the final piece of the puzzle. But at such times, you want to know how the puzzle developed. How did you get to that final piece? So definitely, I should get it.
Absolutely. So, for anybody who's watching this, I would certainly recommend that you get the CDs from Friday and Saturday, and also from this morning.
The word in itself was so powerful. You could feel the Holy Spirit really working. Also, when it came, especially yesterday, in terms of forgiveness, and reconciliation, that truly spoke to me.
That the conference has been not only a blessing, but it's been awesome. I think I'm just echoing the sentiments of everyone who has attended, and this is a heart speech. It's from my heart. I'm lost for words, really, in a way how God can manifest Himself to us, even in the deepest recesses of our souls. He can find us in places that we may believe or think that God has not been able to reach. But in this conference, I feel that God has exceeded our expectations.
When he mentioned about honoring your father, your father, your mother, not just our natural parents, but our pastors. Sometimes I was like in between decisions, because maybe I don't have enough to give to my parents, to give to my pastors. But God, as I was sitting there and He was speaking, God just gave me an idea of what to do, how to be a blessing, how to be given, how to honor, because there's absolutely, He's so right in what He said, and it's the Bible. Bible says honor, and honor means giving. So I'm really appreciate God because of the eye-opener. So it's just wonderful to have that experience and to have that side being revealed. So God is really amazing, and I was so blessed today because of that area, that aspect of honoring.
Pastor Banks has literally just hit so many things that's been going on, especially in my life.
In practical terms, what do you think this is going to mean in terms of changes to the way that you do things in your life?
Definitely have to reconsider my methods, or how I live my life in general. I think today, one thing that he said that really hit me, apart from as well as many other things, but he said about the salt of the earth and the light of the world, and how the salt, you can't see it and it kind of anonymously works, and then the light. And a lot of times we try to let everyone know that we're Christians, and we try to outwardly, do all these things, or, well, put the attention on ourselves, when really we can just these little things that you don't have to kind of shine the light on me, look at me, you're just working, anonymously. And I think that was one thing that really hit me.
So, as you can see from all these various testimonies, people here have had a wonderful time this weekend. Friday night, it was awesome. But Saturday was just absolutely wonderful. And if we thought that Saturday was the best, well, the best was yet to come, because Sunday morning, this morning, has just been out of this world. So I would sincerely encourage anybody listening to this to buy the MP3 or the CD and listen to the messages. You will most certainly be deeply impacted in your lives if you do that. So, I've had a brilliant time here, and I think that you will if you hear these messages. This is Herb M. Marsh Williams, Harvestime Church, saying goodbye and God bless you all.